What a wonderful time it is to be involved in the motorcycle community and racing community. We've got new teams coming in. You got Beta, you got Triumph, you've got MXGP with Ducati, and then is it Fant? Somebody will know in the comments below. There's more teams that are getting involved, which is spectacular. I really think it's got a lot to do with just the market booms and busts where everyone was just buying bikes off the showroom, but I won't go into the psychology of market cycles because I'm going to digress too much. That's honestly a good segue for other teams are revamping themselves. And you've got one team that's been around for a while. Most notably, they were in Arena Cross with Kelly Smith for forever. Then they went into Supercross, and they were always the individuals that support faith. And they got complimentary food pretty much at every race, which that is not easy feat to feed a bunch of hungry riders. It's not an easy feat whatsoever. But there's some rumors that they're having a 40-year-old rider going on. And so like the bells go off, and on their Instagram, they released this a few weeks ago, actually 3 weeks ago, saying, who do you think they got riding? And pretty much people guessed it right off the bat. They said Billy Lanovich. And what threw me off was the last post that they have from a day ago. They've got this guy that is Shaq, where he should have been racing. He should have been playing basketball for how freaking tall he is. He looks like a good Supercross rider. Josh Mosman says that he thinks it's too tall, 229 maybe. I honestly don't know who that is, but it's funny. People are saying 7 foot tall, blah, blah, blah. But if we go to Billy's page, you pretty much have the bike, Team Faith. He's riding with J-Law, and he's getting ready. And I know he wants to be competitive if he's going to race. But this would be huge for Team Faith. They're not actually going to officially say anything until a press release here in maybe a couple weeks in California. But Billy looks good on the bike. You know, this is the thing that you never forget how to ride a bicycle or a Supercross track. Whoops, from what I understand from most people, including myself, is if you haven't done them in a while, they're probably the scariest thing rather than a triple section. But he looks like he's doing just fine. And this might honestly be the best showing for this team. Perfect for them to revamp themselves and get an incredibly talented rider that used to be a factory rider. I remember watching him on, I believe, Geico for forever. And it's cool to see him having the passion to keep coming back. I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. And it pretty much looks like it's going to be Billy. I'm spoken a little bit to the team, but I don't want to release anything. So honestly, I'm just going to leave that one as it is. Let me know what you think. If it's going to be him, if it's going to be another rider, and if you know who this guy is. Because he looks good. Whoops are his forte for sure, being that tall. But hey, and also on my Patreon, I'm starting to do once a month where I'm going to do some rider reviews, some technique reviews from some of my Patreons. So the link is down in the description. It'll be a private live show, and I'll be able to critique and help people out on that end. So till next time, keep it WFO. Brah!